Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again, a little Saturnalia for you. So today what we're going to do, and you know I've been going over arrows lately, and I got Skyrim arrows, which I did not expect to get, but that is not what this video is about. This video is a very common arrow that you can find, especially if you have an Anniversary Edition. So what we're going to do is we're going to go pick up a mess of them, if that makes sense. And how we're going to do this is a little trick I have. It's also going to give us the ability to craft them as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a mess of them. And I know you're probably thinking to yourself, where in the heck are you going to get a mess of Corkbulb arrows? Well, first we'll look at my pack. And right here you can see I've got 123. I've got 123 of them. So let's go see if we can find some more. We need more Corkbulbs in this, because they're really cool, kind of average arrow that really kind of plays through in a pinch, quite honestly. So happy Saturnalia to all you guys. I hope you guys like also my Krampus version of Saturnalia, where I'm going around as a Krampus. Guess I'm going to go torture the little children in the orphanage at one point, but I probably will not show that. But what we're going to do first, I'm looking around here for the Khajiit Secret Chest. Now the one by Solitude, you have to crouch to get it. So we're crouching, we're looking. Usually not this difficult. It might be a little too far over. There we are. So crouch. And yeah, I'm taking everything out of it. And now we're going to go to the second location. So if you haven't done the Khajiit Secret Chest, this is where they're located. And some people say, oh, that's kind of cheating the game. But guess what? The developers have never taken them out. Like the whole game. If you get the unofficial patch, it will remove them from the game. But like I said, unofficial, officially, Bethesda's never removed the Khajiit Secret Chest from the what's called. You can see right there, I didn't have to even kneel for it. You only have to crouch up at Solitude. This one right here, and it's everywhere the Khajiit happen to camp except for Dawnstar. Dawnstar, they do not camp there. But we started with 123 Corkbulb arrows, correct? I know you guys can't respond, but I know you guys are in your mind saying correct. We started with 123, so we're going to go over here to this last chest. I found these quite honestly, before even the internet or YouTube was a thing or Facebook was a thing. It was one of the first things I found. I forget what I was doing. I think it was here in Dawnstar at first, but I was just by the thing, and I think I crouched during a fight and it popped up, and I was like, what the hell was that? And then as I started using it, I found that, wait a minute, there's more of these things. Okay, so I know you're probably wondering yourself, how can he still carry everything? Because I'm just like that. And then we go to our Corkbulbs. We are now at 233. So we started with 123, got almost 100 Corkbulbs. And then also another thing you picked up from going to the chest, when you go down here, we should have 4 Corkbulbs. So all we need to do now is go to, let's go back down to Riverwood where it's a little warmer. Go back down to Riverwood. Because the first thing we want to do is craft them. Crafting the Corkbulbs is fun. Actually, tell you what, we're going to use the Homestead Tundra. It's not even my house. I'm going to use it anyway. Just because it's not my house, and I'm going to use it anyway. Get a little gore. There's always attacks that happen here at these homes. As you can see, just arrived and already got wolves and everything coming after me. Okay, now, as far as the what's called here, I think I have a woodcutter's axe. I don't know if I do on me. I don't think I do. Let me double check. Or there's just not a woodcutting location here. No, I got wooden sword on my woodcutter's axe. Okay, that's my fault. what we'll do is we'll go ahead and smelt here. If you have quarter ingots, this is just a kind of tip. Go down first to steel, because sometimes you need steel and you don't have it. There you go, you get a couple of steel on top of it. You might lose the corundum, but sometimes you need steel more, so get these ingots made. Oh, okay, good to go. We get to fight this guy. Oh, he's a glitched guy. He's a glitched guy who we took out and still got his freaking, well, smelt. Come on, get out of there. I'll see if I can get a thing off of him. I cannot. Okay. He's a glitched out freaking fire lord demon. But we took him out, so it's okay. He's glitched. Okay, I do have a pick, so I am freaking picking there by accident. I was just gonna grab a butterfly, but anyway. We'll get the wood here in a second. But first thing, I want to see if I can make it. I don't think I have any wood on me, so I think we go down to miscellaneous. Arrows are always crafted in miscellaneous, and when we go down here, no, I do not have firewood, so I need firewood. So I do need to go to a place where I can get some firewood, and we'll go back up to Solitude because I know there's an axe there. You ever need an axe? It's always at Catless Farm. Just do her a solid and drop it after you use it. Even down at River, there's not really an axe laying around, but this one, there is always an axe at Catless. And there it is. So we'll just chop some wood. That took longer than it intended, but it is doable. This is a place that you can always get an axe. I should carry one at the weight I can carry, so. Some guy looked at a picture of one of my characters and things. He said, oh, I wish there was really PvP with this one. I could really take your guy out. And I started laughing. I was like, you know, it's called Resto Loop. Do you really want to ride this train? He has no idea what my health is or anything. Okay, a dragon decided to attack. Okay, so we got a dragon attack now. I was just going to show you Corkbulbs. Well, we will, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Corkbulb Arrows against this dragon. If he wants to bring it, we'll do some Corkbulb Arrows. So let's go ahead and equip them. And what they do, to go and talk about them before you create some, the Corkbulb Arrows, it doesn't list that they do anything. This is the interesting thing. What they will do is paralyze whoever you're shooting at, fighting with. Even the Corkbulb bolts do not mention what they do, but they will do that if you use them. So let me get my bow out. I'm going to go hunt a dragon here real quick. I don't know if it will stun or paralyze the dragon, but I know it will paralyze people and some monsters. They'll drop over from a Corkbulb. I don't think I can paralyze a dragon with one, but I'm just saying. Okay, there he is up there. He's flying around. Okay, he's trying to dive bomb somebody. But close enough, and you guys come here to watch the action, I know. It's good to watch me run around and listen to me run my trap, but it's even better if I get to kill something while I'm doing it. Because you have to remember, these are my active characters. I don't make these characters just for the game. I've really, played these characters, on or off, depending on what I'm doing. There he goes. He's right behind us. Oh, did you see the freaking shot? It did not paralyze him, but you did see the kind of green kind of glow from the strike. So I am getting paralyzation points. And if you use Corkbulb with anything, it will make paralyzation poisons for your bow anyway. So you can see that I almost dropped him. We're not going to kill him right away. We're just going to go ahead and keep shooting him. In fact, forget that. I'm gonna go ahead and kill him because he just almost fried me with that freaking blast. My legendary kill Chillrend. I need to hit some hit a potion of my own before I run in there and get fried. I'm carrying a ton of potions. Like the miners. We'll hit resist fire just for the wildlife fun. And I'll go in for the kill. And we got him. Okay, you're done. Okay, the reason he's can carry a lot is because he's the Santarelia. I pick up things and give them to people, so how else could a Santarelia character be than to have a huge ass amount of carry weight? They can carry like 5,000 pounds. It's no millions or anything like that, but I can carry enough to have some fun with it. But anyway, now we're going to go and make some Corkbulb Arrows. But that's the funny thing about them is they don't say anything specific. It's just called Corkbulb Arrows, and they're not anything special. It doesn't say that they paralyze people. It's just something that the plant does. So when you go to make them, which we'll do right now, go down to miscellaneous, just like I said. Down here, and we've got Corkbulb. So Corkbulb, we got 6 and 4, so one Corkbulb is going to make 10 arrows. And like I said, they have nothing that helps them other than it's a good place to go run around and fight people in. I can shoot them. Finn, I should shoot Finn. You know, it's a Saturating character. Let's get up in the north. We're just going to go off a random bandit camp in the north. Let's see here. Oh, I'll tell you where we're going to go. We're going to go because I need to find it. I've been there, but I need to look for something. So we'll start right here. There's a grove here. I recently got a mod for a druid backpack. I know you're like, why would you get a druid backpack? Well, my main character I'm playing right now actually is technically a druid. I might change his name too. I thought about that today. I called him, when I first created him, I called him Neural, the Witch Hunter Mage. But I think his name should be the Witch Hunter Druid because he is a Bosmer. You know, he does have bears that he creates and stuff, so I think being a druid, it would actually be his vocation. So I might just change his name. He did follow the green pack for a time, but he is an all-around character, so I needed to kind of break my vow to be able to survive in survival mode, because eating just raw meat and not cooking it with vegetables and stuff really doesn't give you a lot of the good things that you need. So I needed to kind of choose some vegetables to make that character work. He was working, but I mean, it was more cumbersome than it was. It was more roleplay cumbersome than it needed to be for an all-around character, because all-around with this jack of all trades means I have to conquer every aspect of Skyrim, and doing that with a limitation is not really that conducive. So we're going to get up here and we're going to find out. But the Corkbulb Arrow, it's funny that it doesn't list anything about paralyzing anyone. But we're going to go around here to this it's just a cave. Also, there's supposed to be a dead guy in it, a dead guy with a backpack. And one of these backpacks is what I'm going to go find. Yesterday when I was playing my other character, I ran by a druid house that I had installed into my game with a mod. I've got a druid set of clothing or armor, but it's only for females. I need to find some druid robes for a male. I mean, they give you this guy who's dead in here. I'll get the green robes out of it, but he's not really. Um, it's not really what I'm looking for, if that makes sense. Okay, Shadow Green Cavern. I found the one in Moss Mother Cavern already, so I know it exists there. We're going to try and see if it exists in here. And at the same time, I'm going to pull out my bow, and I will shoot things with Corkbulb Arrows. So we're going here with bow, so it's not going to be real fast. I'm trying to find one corpse with a backpack on it and a set of green robes. So if you ever come in here, you can see that it is it's an open roof, so you can see the outside, but it's just basically a forest within this cave. I've been here a long time ago, but I have not been here in recent years. And I say years because sometimes in Skyrim you can have years between going in one cave and the next. The other guy by Moss Mother Cavern, that bot corpse was like right by the river or right by the pond or lake. So but there are monsters in here, not big ones, but wolves and stuff like that. But this Corkbulb Arrow should be able to disable them, even just the short term. It's a rabbit. This is the body I found last time I came in here, and he's just laying there. So he's a hunter with some. Actually, I'm going to give back those tusks. I don't really need them. But you can tell he's been in here hunting. Got a bunch of crap I don't need. Oh yeah, because I just raided freaking Khajiit Chest. Let's drop this stuff with him. Corkbulb actually for my one mod that has different helmets and a bone thing. You actually need a ton of Corkbulb. So I'll go ahead and hang on to those. I know I'm supposed to turn in stuff for the Thieves Guild. I'm still running around with the left and right eye of the farmer. I haven't really been doing what I'm supposed to. There we go. Okay, like I said, the other one, the guy was right down by the river. But I don't see a fishing spot. I'm looking for a corpse. I just want to find this guy, so I've got, so I know that the mod worked. When you get a mod, this is just the way I do things. If I get a mod, whatever it is, I'll take one character to discover if it works. And I already did that. I picked a character, she's a female Bosman Ranger. She's running around the armor that I got right now, but I'm looking for this guy's body who's supposed to have a backpack on it. If not, if the body doesn't appear, then that means that the mod author didn't tell me everything. Or that the mod creation is probably just a little flawed. Okay, that's from the water from when I came in to here, so I'm not seeing anything here. I thought there was somebody here to fight, at least. I may have to leave and go fight somebody because I'm not seeing anybody. And I'm also not seeing a corpse. So let's go up here to the top shelf. We'll take a look up here. Okay, that one got hit. Okay, he's not. They're taking the damage, they're not getting paralyzed. Okay, they're running all of me. I'm not doing good with my freaking bow. I'm not really an archer anyway, though. But you guys can see the effect, that there's no listing on it, but that's what the effect is. Okay, there's one. See that guy go paralyzed? I did paralyze one. It doesn't last long, but he drops for just a second. So it does work on animals. Yeah, see that one went down. That one went down. Oh, they're dead. I killed them. I'm like, yeah, see, he went down. Freaking dead. But you can see the effect works. It's the one did go down that one time, but the effect is there. It's just there's no what's called for it. Bear trap. There's no listing as to what it does. It's just called Corkbulb Arrow. When I first got the Anniversary Edition, I was like, okay, what's a Corkbulb Arrow do? And that's what it does. So I was pleasantly surprised. Okay, we're on this upper shelf when I was looking for the body. We're going to keep looking for the body. It was minor action, but at least got to see some action. Get me try and pleasantly miss with a bow. In fact, let me go and take a look here. Actually, I'll give you guys an example. Let's see how bad I suck with a bow. Yeah, I'm more of a thief. Yeah, I've got 0 points in archery, so that's why I suck with the bow. But picking locks, taking things out of people's pocket, sleeping down chimneys, and making sure people get gifts, I'm all about that. Even if they get, I should have kept all those things. I could have given people freaking pots. Pots for Christmas. Bad people. Put pots in Ulfric's pockets. Okay, we're coming up here. I'm still not seeing a body. Okay, we got a dead elk. Oh, there we go. Oh, see the paralyzed bear. There you go. Yeah, the bear's definitely paralyzed a couple times. Now he's dead. I'm glad you guys saw that. The bear was definitely paralyzed for more than a few seconds. Oh, sorry, Mr. Rabbit. I usually don't fuck with rabbits. I know there's a stat where you get points for or there's a skill or something, or there's probably some joke people talk about killing rabbits. I never do, just they're rabbits. Okay, another one. It's funny, I got a non-archer character running around preaching you guys about how to use a freaking bow. Yeah, it even paralyzed the freaking matron. So it's a low-level arrow. Look how many arrows I put right up in the freaking pooter, man. Right in the butt. That's freaking hilarious. Oh, come back here. You sissy. Running off. Anyway, I'm found a body yet. He'll come back. It'll come back. Guess the preferred usage of the word is it. Because I have no idea where the dryad is supposed to be. Okay, wait a minute. She went up. So maybe there's something up here. I don't think I did that. Maybe there's a body up here. I did not think about that going like way up here. Oh yeah, because there's freaking boulders and everything. Maybe the body's at the top. Yeah, but as soon as you get a mod, go investigate it like right away. Make sure it's working. That's the best thing. He paralyzed and freaking fell. I'll come back here. Hold still. Oh. Yeah, he's done. That's why I go. Usually I go third person all the time. Only time I go first person is like there where I need to. That's the one that ran. He's the one who got away. You know what? That body's probably up here at the top because I did not come all the way up here, and I hope it is. Oh yeah, I think we're going to find a body up here. We got a bear up here. He's like paralyzed, freaking on the upended. He's freaking paralyzed. Oh, some good shots. Especially for me to be a non-archered mug. You're running around looking for freaking dead bodies. It's not the dead body. Well, I definitely didn't go all the way around here because when I came in the last time, I did not see this upper shelf. Okay, there's a freaking chest out here. Ah, there's the body right there. And there's the Druid backpack. Druid backpack, green robes, and boots, and a staff. Now let's go ahead and put the Druid backpack on, just good for the wildlife fun of it. So we're going to go ahead and do Druid backpack. And it's kind of awkward looking. It's got freaking a bunch of freaking stuff on it. So let me put my bow up. You can see it's got like antlers, a skull. It's got like roots and freaking scrolls and stuff strapped to it. It's kind of freaking obnoxious actually. But it's obnoxious and not enough that it's funny. Antlers on it and everything. So now I know that mod works. So all three Druid mod work that I got. I just need to get one that is need to get another one that is got Druid robes. Yeah, so my guy gets a nice Druid fit. But if you've never been in this cave, as you can see, it's a lot more massive than actually I remember. I don't remember coming. If I was in here before, I definitely did not come up to this top shelf. I did not. I can tell you honestly, I would have remembered that. it's a good thing I came up here to figure this out. But anyway, there you go. And not really a Saturn backpack, but it is a funny backpack. And kind of odd enough to, yeah, just be like, you guys can get a close-up of it. That's it, in-game. Doesn't really fit my Saturellian build, but it gives you 150 pounds, so it's a little bit healthier than the normal backpacks of 75, with a bonus of 20 stamina. That's why I was doing that for what you call it. But anyway, there you have it, the Corkbulb Arrow. And there's no, the funny thing is, there's no specific description of it. It's just called the Corkbulb Arrow. And it doesn't say it's going to do any of the stuff it does. So, if you've never had Corkbulb Arrows, now you know a place to get them. If you get the root for Corkbulb and some wood, you can make the arrows yourself. I don't think you can make the bolts, but you can purchase the bolts for Corkbulbs in the guy in Solitude. So I think that's, I haven't done bone arrows yet. I'll probably do bone arrows tomorrow, but they're not too different than the rest of them. Rest of other arrows, just more damage. But anyway, the Corkbulb Arrow, it will not tell you it's going to paralyze people, but that's exactly what it does. It will stop somebody in their tracks, and sometimes that helps if you can paralyze a couple enemies, you know, while you're fighting without pulling out a potion. It's just an already paralyzing effect that you will get from shooting the arrows at anybody. So definitely something that you might want to get or have just available in your kind of assortment of arrows and things to help you kind of win fights. So hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good day out there. Bye.